Hello, Gemini. What's up? Hope all is well and you guys are finding yourselves at a good place right now. I have been gone for a minute. I've been gone for a good minute. I've been in a little healing process. Okay. So, yeah. And just, in hermit mode. But because I had to be in hermit mode. All right, so let's get started. What do we have for the sign of Gemini? Can you show me what we have coming up for the sign of Gemini? Ooh. Okay, some of you guys are feeling a little bit defensive with the Nine of Wands here. So you could be feeling a little bit of defensive, especially like the masculine gems at this time. You're either feeling defensive, right? Now, this is the thing, because I also asked a question of like, what is coming your way? And this could be coming your way, like you could be dealing with particular individuals that could be feeling a little bit on edge, a little bit defensive. They don't really know how to approach you right now. This could be a fire sign individual. Now, this could be someone that you've already dealt with. This could be more than one person because the Nine of Wands is here, but this seems like energy that is feeling very intimidated. Now, I'm not saying that Geminis can't feel rather intimidated at this point in time. I'm not saying that, but I'm asking what's coming your way. And if you are feeling a little bit intimidated, maybe, you're not, there could be like a lack of spiritual direction right now, you feel, or you're residing on your faith, like believing in the spiritual aspect of things and where you're being guided. So you may not be putting a lot of heavy force towards any particular direction. Like, and also some of you guys could be feeling guarded as well. Especially some of you feminine, gems, like you could be feeling rather guarded when it comes to masculine energies that you're dealing with, men that you're dealing with, this King of Wands, because you're just like, I don't really know what to expect. And you can also be ready to understand that there are people around you that do not really know what they're doing. There's like new, whatever this experience is, it's new to everybody. Even if this is like a job and this is your boss, there's a lot that maybe, others are looking towards you at, but they may not be so honest of doing it and of their approach, right? So they could be like stealing things from you, or looking to take ideas from you, or looking to get certain information, techniques, whatever, energy off of you, but maybe they don't want to give you credit for it. Maybe they're not acknowledging that this is what they're doing, and maybe some of them will acknowledge that this is what they're doing, but they're feeling like they don't know how to approach you or approach a particular situation, Gemini. And I just feel like in this moment, look to, not necessarily jump up and say, hey, I'm the leader and I'm taking things over, because there may be some things you don't see. Mercury is going retrograde, but at the same time, what is your skill set? Like, do what it is that you do best, is what I can say at this time. That's coming towards you. What else is coming towards the sign of Gemini that they may not see or they may need to know about? Okay, some of you guys, yeah. A reconciliation. Some of you guys might be reconciling or visiting your mother, or can highly depend on your mother right now, or a mother figure. For some of you guys, this just could be a feminine figure. It could be a water sign, but it doesn't have to be, okay? And this can also be some type of resurfacing of some emotion. So some of you Geminis could be rather emotional at this time. The bottom of the deck, yeah, because of something that is putting you out of your comfort zone to do, okay? But I kind of feel like you could be overestimating the situation, because you could be feeling rather out of your comfort zone, or feeling a certain way, having these thoughts come up, but there are people or individuals around you that are also feeling this way, and you may not know about it, right? So, but this could be about something that ended, or some type of changes that's coming up. And all I can say right now, Gemini, is just face the situation, like face whatever it is, because you're equipped. Okay, take your time too. this is the energy of taking your time. Like, you don't have to rush anything right now. And okay, I'm gonna tell you guys what I was out for. I had surgery on my foot, and I wasn't able to move it. Like, I wasn't able to get around. And y'all, when I tell you, I'm already a humble person. You know, there's levels, you know, that I experience with myself, and I allow people to reach with me, but I'm already a humble person. But when I tell you that I really was in one place, any of you guys that had this a surgery on your foot, you know, you're literally in one place for a while. And let me tell you, spirit came through. That's the same message. Like, that's the message I'm here to come and tell y'all. When you feel like you need to, like, you're trapped, right? Don't sabotage yourself. Let it go. Come back to it. This is not an arrogant energy, as you can see. It's not about arrogance. It's about understanding when to give in and understanding your boundaries more than anything. Without feeling defeated, without feeling trapped, speaking them and letting things naturally happen. When you really feel like you don't have control over a situation, you don't know what's going to happen. Look deep within, you know, educate yourself on it. But come back to it if it needs to be. Which is, there could be some things returning for Geminis, you know, coming back around for you too. If it's something you feel like you sabotaged before or it didn't do well, look, it's in your head. It's something that you're overthinking about. It's here. And it's here. It's here definitely with Mercury retrograde. This could be a love affair or a romance. Maybe this could be with somebody that you once ended, or like the cycling of it is a start and stop. And this could be even for some of you guys in the dating world, to where you're like, okay, I meet somebody, but then, you know, it seems like we're conversating, we're on the same page, and then it stops. That could be a situation that happens here also, Gemini, just for you to keep just for you to keep your mind open to situations that's around you right now. They could definitely be situations that develop through change, right? But for some of them, they may be situations that, you know, they start, but they stop. And this is why it's important for you to not be so fixated on the outcome of anything right now. Okay? Kind of going with the flow, because that's what's going to help. What does Gemini need to know, Spirit? Like, that you want them to know at this time? Okay. Where is that at? I'm sorry. Yep. King of Swords. Queen of Swords. Yeah. You need to stand your ground. There's ways of doing this. Gemini, there was a lot that you were right about. There's a lot that you know. Okay? You may be fearing some things, or you may be feeling unsure for some of you guys, literally, you have the skills to take the lead. Maybe you don't want to outshine people. Maybe you don't want, like, this could be at your work or whatever, you know. But I'm saying that to say this. There's a lot that you already are aware of, and you already know, Gemini, about any given situation that you're in. There's a lot. You have very effective ways of learning, teaching, communicating. And that's what's on this card. It's just really looking like, Gemini, face the situations. You know, sometimes Geminis can get in this space to where it's like, I don't really want to look at this. I don't want to look at anything. I'm giving people the benefit of the doubt. I'm giving it until I need to. No. Face everything this month. Whether it be your finances, whether it be these love relationships. Look, that's people, these people that's coming around. It may be more about getting to know them. Because there could be a situation to where it's like, okay, we're better off as acquaintances, you know, or you need to build a friendship first or an acquaintance first, you know, get to know each other first before it turns into a love relationship. I'm not going to keep those cards out. But what I am saying is that face these heads on. You don't have to, like, shoot a person down or curse them out or say anything out the way if you don't want to, you know what I'm saying? But it's just really you confronting these situations in a very mature way, because it's like things that you already are aware of, things you already learned from. This is really nice though, because it's like there could be a lot that you're fearing, and I'm not going to say for no reason, because I don't think that's fair, but it's not so bad, okay? And you can't really be afraid of going for what you want, requesting what you want. I'm not saying like be a brat or a baby or anything and be like, well, I'm going to get my way, if I want to. But no, this is about you being inventive, you're being prepared yourself so that when unpredictable situations come up, you're good. You don't want to wait till the last minute to do anything right now, because I really feel like this is a very beneficial time for Gemini. You got Mars in Gemini until next year. What do you want to get done? What do you want to do the most? The energy is going to support you. Retrograde in it means take your time, let things develop, Yeah. What else do you want Gemini to know? Ooh, yeah. Some of y'all are going to be learning. Hold up. Some of you guys are going to be learning, dealing with different facilities or associations with people, establishing some form or sense of tradition, like, or having a routine in place is going to be very critical for you right now. Trust me. Like, if you work, even in your work environment, even in your relationships, it's like, Gemini, set the tone. Like, you better set that motherfucking bar. Okay. Hey, set that bar as high as you want. And let me tell you something. I'm not saying, you know who you are and you know the situations you're dealing with. So no, I'm not saying go out and just be, intrusive to other people. But I just feel like you set the tone, like set that bar high, because what I know more than anything, people will try you. Yeah. So establishing some type of routine is going to work in your favor. Just go on and set it up. What? Yep, surrounding work especially. Wow. Oh my gosh. Yep. Go ahead and get that. Listen, it ain't too late. Wow. Something's going to go on your way. Something's going to go your way. What do you want? I don't do no cat readings. I'm telling you guys. Literally, let me show y'all this again. If this is you and you're like, you need to work on your credit, if you want a new home, if you're like, I'm not going to settle, I want marriage. I want a family. Like, I want a unit. Like, I want to be able to go home, cook. I want my own space. Like, what is it that you want? Like, whatever it is, you have got to confront it, see what it is that you have to do, and start doing it. It's going to, listen, the change that and the progress that you're going to make is going to happen so fast, you're not going to see this coming. Have a little bit of fun with it. When you manifest, you have to have a little bit of fun. Some of y'all got like a romance coming up, and it's whatever this is, you don't see it. And we're going to dig deeper into it. I don't know if it's that you don't see it, or maybe the way that the approach that's been taken, like, especially if you're dealing with somebody else, you could be like, okay, oh, this person is showing back up again. They're coming around. It's not a coincidence, right? It's not. Somebody really, this could be a soulmate. Like, seriously, this could be a soulmate or some type of heavy romantic romance that could be going on for some of y'all. That's coming your way too. Yep. Something is going to go your way. You're going to have success. Okay, so what is Gemini going to have success in? And really, just to get a little bit more specific. With a Cancer, some of y'all are trying to get a new car, moving forward. Yeah. Look, you got family that's going to either help you out or some situation. It's like move past the blocks, move past, don't let your thought process or the way you're thinking stop you, because I promise you, right beyond that thought process is gold, baby. What else? We need one more, because the changes that Gemini is making is sending them where? Like, hold on. Making you money. I saw the Knight of Pentacles, but it's sending you right in a direction that you want to go in. Look. More stability. More stability. Like being stable. I like make a calendar, something, and stay the course. I'm sorry, y'all. Yeah. Okay, so anything, what about this person? Is there anything that you want to show me about this romantic situation that's going on for Gemini? Because I know y'all want to know about that. Anything else you want to show us about this? Ooh, hold on. Eight of Wands is going to move forward. Oh, you got a lot of people interested in you. Could be a Pisces, but it could just be a different options. I don't think that you're aware of it, or maybe you are, maybe you're not. You're attractive, you're looking good. You got some people confused or in your feelings, but I kind of feel like this person, though, that's interested in you could have some of you guys confused, or, you know, maybe you were in your feelings about it, but and the reason why they could have you confused is because it's like they have a lot of different options, probably, or either they're like acting a certain way. Maybe they're being nonchalant. Why? What does this person want from Gemini? And you know, Spirit won't show me certain stuff, but I just pretty much try to guess. What? But this person could be, the person that you could be dealing with could have a lot of options. Page of Pentacles is reversed. Let's get a little bit more clarity on that. This person is looking for something. And maybe they were looking for a specific quality in a partner or something. And you could fit that. They may not be showing you their hand because there was some type of situation. Maybe there's a family situation. You could have been with this person before and y'all could have broken up. Or this person has went in situations where, like, situations where he or she doesn't trust, really. I don't know. This person could be a cheater. Ooh. Seven of Swords and the King of Swords is reversed. Manipulative. This person is manipulative. But look. King of Pentacles. This could be a King of Pentacles person. Or you could have left a King of Cups in the past and you moved to a King of Pentacles, or someone that was not, they were unstable emotionally or confused emotionally, or they only show, it's like they don't show certain things. Like they try to keep control of their emotions. So they may not reveal their emotions to you, but they want a commitment. And they could be trying to test your stableness towards commitment. But I don't know. that Seven of Swords, I'm gonna get a clarifier on the Seven of Swords real quick, because what is that Seven of Swords about? This is why I say go with the flow. Okay. It's showing like a new opportunity here, a financial situation. Yeah, this could be somebody at your job that you work with possibly, or a situation at your job. But remember when I first started the video, we were talking about your ideas and like somebody taking your ideas or whatever. But this can also be a situation to where this person doesn't really trust a new way of being or a different way of being, because this is like, okay, well, Gemini, you're stepping in a position to where you're trying to get what it is that you want because of everything that you went through and things that you learned, and because it's time, right? Daggone it. But remember, like, we're always sending out a certain vibe or certain energy of what we want, and that means that this person could be at a place where they're looking for the same thing, but there's a twist. It's uncomfortable for them. I don't know, Gemini, it's uncomfortable for both of you guys, I feel like. It's something new. But trust, make sure you look after things that you feel like is very important to you. Because somebody has their eyes. They have their eyes on your style, your fashions, your information, your look, your whatever it is that you're creating, okay? And so I'm saying protect yourself, protect your anything dealing with money, finances, banking. Maybe go through and just switch like your passwords. Listen, I'm about to switch my whole bank account. Like, hey. Because this can even be, you know how we just sign up and apply for stuff that we don't even, and they're just like drafting money out of the accounts and you don't even remember it. And then you look up and it's like, well, damn, you know, more money gone. Just switch accounts or something. Yeah. Queen of Wands. Could be a Queen of Wands person. Individual. Somebody feels like you owe them something. Maybe this is in reference to like a partner of theirs or something. Like, I don't know if you're with somebody chose you. And instead of being in this previous situation that they were in, or they're going to choose you. Okay. The Eight of Pentacles is reversed. Okay. This person could have tried to wish you bad vibes. Lighting candles on you, whatever they're doing. It ain't working. But whoever this is, they're in a receiving mode. So they're trying to receive something off of you. They want you to give energy in their direction. They want you to give them a sign. They want you to leave something behind. They want to have access to something of yours or you without really being the progressor, without being or the initiator. Like, they want you to be the one that kind of be like, okay, to leave things off to say, well, this is what you want and this is what we should do, you know? I feel like, Gemini, why? This is just not the time to settle. And no, I'm not saying, like, be some arrogant prick or anything, but I am saying, like, Gemini, like, really? It's just not. Like, I feel like a lot of Geminis might be in a place where you're just like, forget that. Like, no, I need more. I'm worth more. Like, I cannot allow anybody to make me feel like I'm less than and to mistreat me, but still show up, you know, and still be loyal and still, like, no, it ain't working. So whatever this trick is, it ain't working. whatever setup, whatever trap somebody wants you to fall into, or they thought you were going to fall into, it didn't work, Gemini. That Queen of Wands is also representing like, yeah, you're still standing. Some of you guys might want to, you feel like you're not making the money that you should make at work, or that something is not worth your time. I kind of feel like I just went over that. Dealing with situations that's not worth your time. You're over that. Okay, so anything else for Gemini? Like any advice how Gemini should handle this? Yeah, Two of Pentacles reverse and Six of Pentacles are right. Yeah, do what you do, Gemini. Expect more. If it's not no equal give and take, and it's not really giving you what you want, go get what you want. And I'm not saying that in a way of where, I'm not saying that in a way to where it's harming anybody else or nothing like that, or going to get yourself in trouble, but I am saying it because because you could actually get what you want. You seen the Nine of Cups here. If only you knew, look, and the Tower comes out, look, because what's going to look like a loss to you, something looks a little bit tumultuous. Okay? And this could be you feel like you're grabbing at straws, but you're really not. Well, it depends on what direction you're going in. What looks to be falling apart and things are not working. Oh my gosh, it's going to be something beautiful that comes out of this whole situation. Look, the sun is telling you, Gemini, there's something beautiful that comes out of this situation. When Mars when Mars goes retrograde, possibly. I'm not sure if it's retrograde already. But yeah. And remember, faith without works is dead. But something comes, there's some changes that's being made here. And because you made them though, Gemini. This is not without your doing. You made them. You've made the changes that you need to make, right? Oh, yeah. Hold up. Yeah. And this is why this is you, Gemini. It's a lot that you're going to be able to get done that I feel like you never thought that you would. Yep, Hermit. We're in Virgo season. This season gets started. This season gets started. Hermit mode, like I told y'all, I was in hermit mode. And let me tell you, be in hermit mode. Like, do not settle. Right now, just don't. You gotta kind of look at it like, you know what, I got all the time in the world. Well, when it comes to developing yourself and developing what it is that you want and need in life, yep, you have to tap the strength. And look, yeah, be a little selfish right now. Be a little selfish. Even if people are talking about you. Even if people like, okay, so Gemini acting like she's selfish or he's selfish and he kind of want to stick to himself because you got people talking about you. It could be gossip about your money or about what it is that you're doing, because you could be, I'm not saying hiding it, but you could really be tending to your own self and your own needs, even if you're in a relationship with somebody. That could be a Leo, but at the same time, I didn't really call out any signs, but Cancer, and well, I did, but I didn't really put emphasis on it. Yeah. They see you're solid. Child, I don't care what they say. You're a solid mate. You're a solid friend. You are a solid coworker. You are solid in what you know, even if you talk a little bit of ish here and there. Okay, Gemini. So I'm going to stop there, and I want to say thank you. I'm glad to be back, and I will be posting again. All right. So stay tuned.